Let me show you how we can disable ads on POCO C85. So in order to get rid of them, we need to go through different apps that contain these ads. And in many of these cases, we can actually get rid of these ads. There is also a quick alternative. Instead of using these apps, such as, let's say, the music app over here or MI Video, you can just simply not use them and use alternatives. So let's say if you get ads by using the downloads app, then in this case you can just use, let's say, the files app by Google, and you can access downloads pretty easily by just going to the downloads category. And sorry about that, let me actually reopen this. So in here you should be able to find the downloads in here, so you can use that instead. But if you still want to stick with these default apps, then the first thing that I want to show you is the this app over here, and it is called the App Vault. And in this case, unfortunately, I don't have the option, but in some cases, you will see 3 dots in the upper right corner of the app. And in here, you should be able to find the Manage Services option, and then there will be an option that would disable like recommendations or something like that. So you want to turn that off. In the Downloads app over here, we can tap on these 3 dots in the upper right corner and go to Settings. And then over here, we can disable recommended content, if it's on, of course. Next, we have the MI Video, I believe. So actually, no, it's the MI Browser first. And you can also see some information about global content, which we can, of course, disable. But let's say we're gonna agree to the terms and conditions in order to start using the browser. So if you do use the MI Browser, we can go to our profile in the bottom right corner, then Settings in the upper right corner. Now in here, find and go to Advanced, and in here we can disable ads like this. And once again, the alternative is just to simply use another browser, like let's say the Chrome browser. Then we have the MI Video. I'm not sure if it's gonna have the option to actually disable ads. Let's skip this, and I believe this one does not have it. So yeah, in this case, unfortunately, I cannot really show you. It seems that it is not possible to turn off ads. But then in the Music app, we should actually be able to turn off ads. As you can see, we have them, so we can tap on these 2 lines in the upper left corner. And as long as you don't open the Music app, you should actually be completely fine. You should not receive any ads. But you know, if you actually do happen to go into the app, then later on you can go to Settings and disable permanent notifications, and then in Advanced Settings disable these 2 options, Show Ads and Personalized Recommendations. Now after that, we're gonna go to the, let's see, what is the next one, the Security app. In here, tap on the setting in the upper right corner, disable receive recommendations, then go to Cleaner Settings in here, and you can disable the same option in here as well. So this is how it looks like. And then the Themes app. In here, go to My Account in the bottom right corner, then Settings in upper right corner. We can disable these two options, again, Show Ads and Personalized Recommendations. And I believe that is all that we can turn off. So besides that, we can also go to Settings, and we can proceed to Notifications and Status Bar, and then go to App Notifications, and you can check if these apps that I mentioned have notifications enabled, because you can just simply turn them off. So if you receive notifications from these apps that are annoying and they promote some stuff or something, and then of course we can turn these notifications quite easily. I want to turn it off completely. There we go. The security cannot be off, unfortunately, but we can disable themes, and that should solve the issue. And that is pretty much it. Subscribe to my channel.